So one of the things that really annoys me about a lot of the aliens or real crowd look at this particular piece of evidence is they just make stuff up and then they expect you to go with the sort of brand of trust me, on the evidence. So this one's been floating around lately, this BUGA Sphere, which is an absolute fake. I mean, it's not remotely close to real. And the funny part to it is Giorgio Tsoukalos from Ancient Aliens came out and said this is an absolute fake. If the Ancient Aliens guy isn't on your side, you've done lost. Okay, because one of the things I love about that show is that they want the stuff to be true. They want you to think about it. They want to present some evidence, and they want you to actually kind of engage your brain. And yeah, one of the answers to a lot of their stuff could be aliens, but all of the answers to their stuff are determinable if you actually go out and look into it. Yeah, they do bring up some good points, but they're not 100% correct ever. But they do want you to think. Now this one drives me crazy because they're trying to convince people it's real. Look, we got this fancy piece of equipment to tell you what's in here, and what they found the first layer of the sphere is aluminum, manganese, iron, copper, and zinc. To date, does not correspond to any industrial alloy manufactured for commercial use. Unfortunately, it actually does have use in. I Googled it, right? Because, you just kind of start off there. And then I poked around a little bit and I said, okay, who do I trust? Who do I not trust? It's actually used in automotive parts, aerospace structures, cooking utensils, electrical conductors, foil, and collapsible tubes. Might also be used on occasion in chemical equipment and construction materials. So, yeah, dudes, yeah, it's not used in any commercial use except a crap load of them. So I love the way they're just sticking to their story, but their story sucks and they're wrong. Grifters got a grift, I guess, but these guys are kind of the worst of the worst at this point. So, this thing is an absolute fake. Don't pay attention to it. It's not even a good fake. I looked around the edges of this thing where these little glyphs are, and it looks to me like that came out of Stargate, which, by the way, was a movie, not a documentary. So let's keep trying harder, guys. Sorry, not real.